Hi guys, Steph here. Okie dokie. What we got for you today? We've got for you another lovely pen. Now for you regular viewers, you would have seen the pen here in my last pen collection video. As you can see, lovely pen. In nice condition as it is. Doesn't need a lot of work, but little bit of TLC. And after that TLC, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pen. What we have for you here is a Watermans 513 NM made in England fountain pen. And it comes in this gorgeous silver grey, well, yeah, like a striated pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this pen was spotted by one of the viewers. Once he saw it, he got in touch with me and he said, can I reserve that pen? And I said, of course you can. So what we've done, we've fully restored it, fully serviced it, and it's now ready to go across the pond. So a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. Let's have a look at the barrel imprint. You'll see it says Watermans, made in England. Then it's got a number 513 and to the bottom the letter NM. So a lovely clear barrel imprint. Now some of you will ask the question, well, what does the NM mean? Nice and simple, it's the new model. Because the 513, I believe they sort of came out sort of 1940s. They went through, well, with this particular model, I believe, till early 1950s. So they brought out the 513, and then for whatever reason, and I'm not really quite sure what the difference is, but yeah, this is the 513 new model. So this is a little bit late, and I think I date this to the very early 1950s. But all in all, as I said, a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. From the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 131 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's approximately 11.5 millimeters in diameter. It comes with this, well, what we term as a box lever. And if we lift that up for you to show you a little bit better. So there we go. That's what we term as a box lever. And it clicks into place like so. To the top of the cap there, we've got this rather sort of wide cap band. And we've got the very recognizable Waterman clip with this gold stud to the top. A sort of, I call this like an Art Deco clip. And you can see it's got the word Waterman on the clip itself. So all in all, a very, very nice pen. Also, I believe this particular model, the new model, is not very common. It's not as common as the 513s because I believe it had quite a short run, when they were actually making it. So the NM, well, yeah, not rare, but less common than the 513. So as we said, we've fully restored it. We've put a brand new sack in it, obviously inside. Everything internally has been cleaned. And as I said, it's now ready to go to the new owner. So there you go. You can see the threads to the top of the barrel there. We've got a section in black, a little bit on the small side, And this particular model actually has quite a large nib. Okay, excuse me. Now this particular viewer does actually, well, he has actually been in touch with me on a regular basis, because he can actually spot a stub nib from 30 yards away. He actually is quite partial to stub nibs. He actually, as I said, when I actually showed this briefly, and when I've actually looked at it, I never noticed, but from the video, he could see that it had a stub nib. So let's show you a little bit closer. So there you have it, a nice close-up of the nib. We've got a Watermans 14 carat W3 nib. And as you can see, it's quite a large nib with these quite a wide shoulders to it. But the main thing, as I say, look at the top there, a lovely stub nib. Okay, so there's a sideways view. And then we've got the feed underneath, which is a typical Waterman feed of that particular period. Everything lovely and clean, as always. And there again, you can see the underside of this stub nib. Very nice indeed. So there you go. That's the lovely nib for this particular pen. Very nice indeed. Now, because it's been fully restored, it's got a new sack in it, I'm not going to fill the pen. I'm going to leave that particular pleasure to the new owner, and Derek can decide whether he actually, well, he can decide whichever his favourite ink is, and he can fill it with that particular ink. But it'd be interesting to see how the pen actually writes. So what we'll do a short dip test. So let's dip it in the ink to the side here, and let's see how the pen writes. So what we've got is we've got a Watermans, as we said, a 513 NM for new model, made in England, and made, I'm going to say, sort of late 1940s, early 1950s. It's writing very nicely indeed, as you can see, with a sort of a broad, as we said, a broad stub nib. Does it have any flex? It feels it may have, so well, there you go. If we, okay, so we run out of ink, it doesn't matter, but you can see on the downward stroke we're getting a broad line. On the cross stroke, it's quite a fine line. But look at that, writing, yeah, writing with quite a bit of character. Let's just give the nib a little bit of a wipe. Pop the cap back on, and there we have it. A gorgeous Watermans 513 NM new model in this lovely grey silver pearlescent pattern. Very nice indeed. So I hope you like your pen, Derek. It'll be on its way to you across the pond very soon. Don't forget, leave a comment below, give the video a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Kriini from me and this gorgeous pen. Bye bye for now.